We're live at Circa Sports with Corey Parson, friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
My dear friend, how's it going?
What's the deal, Stephie? Glad to be here.
You have a good night?
Here. I had a good night, a decent night. I can't really get my rest in Vegas.
Oh, really? Is that shocking? Is that a news?
No, but I'm trying to be responsible adult.
Oh, really?
I'm going to sleep at a decent hour, and I'm sleeping for 2 hours and then being wide awake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Being a responsible adult doesn't really happen in Vegas.
No, it's not really what's supposed to be. But I'm out here to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're working. Yeah, for sure.
Children's mothers. They think I live just fancy life, and I'm hanging out with Stephen A. and Derek Stevens.
I mean, it's a blast. It is a blast.
Yeah, but leaving them down there. Listen, let's not get into all of that, right? But
we could be here all day. You want to talk about that?
Really
yeah. Have you been to Circa before?
Yeah, I've been to Circa before.
Yeah. You like it? Enjoying it?
it.
Have you won any money yet, or even gambled much?
I've done a little bit of WNBA betting.
Okay.
I'm broke even in the 3 days I've been here,
great.
so that's not terrible. But I don't want to be Mr. 110. I want to be plus. You know what I'm saying? I want to be plus money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So feel pretty good about that. And I think that's one of the things that we out here for this weekend, Circa Weekend, is to find where that plus money is at. You know what I'm saying? How we can take advantage, whether it be fantasy.
There's nothing fun about a minus. I want some plus money.
You know, you're supposed to be Mr. Mrs. 110.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, I want to.
It's very serious.
I need plus
We're here
money
to make
bangers.
money.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get generational wealth here. I'm not trying to listen.
This is do that here.
No, you're not. No, I'm already down. I'm not going to even tell you how down I am on blackjack right now.
Yeah.
We obviously talk about the NFC East.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
You just had a little trade go on with the Cowboys. Dotson, what's the deal with that?
Well, Dotson is the commander now, right? Well, he was the commander for the Eagles.
Eagles, that's right.
So listen, and then everybody was on social media talking about, Howie Roseman is such a genius for what? For Jahan Dotson? They were trying to get rid of him. They brought him in. You know what I'm saying? Not a genius because you can bring in Dotson, who has never really showed that much, at least in my opinion.
He's young, 2 years. You don't really know.
I think this is, Stephie? I think this is a good sign if you're somebody that's in on Luke McCaffrey.
Like me in the draft yesterday, who did I take home? Both drafts, took him in the end. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. Absolutely.
I think that's a good sign for Luke McCaffrey that they went ahead and made the move to move on from Dotson. So I think that's promising. Diami Brown is somebody you look at as well. Listen, Steph. I'm
not with you on this. I know what you're going to say.
I know you don't, but I feel good about this offense. I feel good about Dan Campbell staying out the way.
Would you like me to read the offensive line for Washington for you?
I know.
Can we not talk about it though?
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing. James Daniels has to stay upright. That's what I'm worried about. Well, I don't give a shit if the Commanders are bad. I'll keep it buck. Like that's. I don't really care how they do. But they played the Giants twice a year. You play the Giants, and you hired their O-line coach. You were like, this is the guy I need, and that depth is bad.
Yeah, so that is problematic, right? But
you're like, it's fine. It's fine.
What I'll say is this though: you got the ball out quick, bang, bang, bang. Ball out quick release. Yeah. Cliff Kingsbury offense, move the pocket, mobile quarterback. And it's not like you're playing the 85 Bears. You got a Dallas team with a head coach and quarterback on lame duck years. You got the New York Giants, who've been the worst team in pro sports for the last decade.
That's not.
And then you have the Philadelphia Eagles who are imploding.
But the division also has to play the AFC North, which is not an easy division to
play.
No. They have a tough schedule. I don't know. These Commanders.
Are the Eagles equipped to run through the AFC North?
I don't know. It's actually interesting. If you had, you use the word gun on the internet, I don't even know. If you had a gun to your head, do the Eagles or the Cowboys? I've used words on the internet.
Yes, you have.
Gun to your head. Do the Eagles or Dallas miss the playoffs? Because I think one of them is not going to miss, right? Is going to miss.
Dallas will miss the playoffs.
You think so?
Dallas
you think this? They're taking for Sanders.
I think they're taking.
You think so, right?
I wish they would trade that
to the Raiders. That's my whole. I got a whole. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Yeah.
For Gardner Minshew and pick.
Yeah.
And Gardner Minshew will ensure you at least a top 10 pick because Gardner Minshew is going to be good for 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's a backup.
Yeah, because he's a backup.
And people forget that. And some guys are not getting a lot out of. Yeah. Is CD going to get paid or what are we doing there?
CD will be paid by next week this time.
You got to get rid of Dak. That's right. I mean, at this point.
Who would you keep?
You pay CD and you pay Micah. You have to, right? What are you going to do? Yeah. How many wins do the Cowboys get? What's their line at even right now?
It was open up at 10.5 and dropped to 9.5.
I know. It's been moving around here.
It opened up 10.5, dropped to 9.5.
Does that say? Oh, total wins. 10.5.
I would bet it under 8.5.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Now you are being emotional.
But we're all very emotional right now. You saw what happened to us, 50-0.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
To the fucking Packers.
Yeah, it was tough. Language. Yeah, no, you can fucking swear.
No, I know.
Okay.
But that wasn't a good look. You look at the attendance in Oxnard.
Yeah.
The training camp way down. No excitement. Infighting.
Yeah.
It's scandals.
It's
disappointments.
Another random love child here and there.
Yeah, exactly. You never know this 80-year-old man keep making babies. You know what I'm saying?
Eagles are staying at 10.5. Are you? I kind of like the under. I'm going to be honest.
On the Eagles 10.5.
You think so?
Yeah. What do you think it would be like carrying a baby for Jerry Jones?
Don't get me I wouldn't get myself in that predicament. Predicament. We're not getting there.
But if you're carrying Jerry Jones' baby, I want to stay here, to be honest.
Okay, we're talking Jerry Jones' baby. Next up, Jerry Jones' baby. Let's talk.
Because you have a billionaire baby in your stomach.
Listen, I'm not going to drop my age on this show. I don't have a kid. Okay, listen. Jerry Jones' baby? That's crazy. I mean, at least you're rich.
Yeah, the kid is rich. You got a billionaire
baby. She's smart, though, whoever did it. Yeah.
A billionaire baby, right? But you had with Jerry Jones because the baby don't come from nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Jones, that poor guy. I will never forget. I talk about it all the time. Do you remember the Thanksgiving game? I think it was last season. This man is trying to eat his green beans in peace, and they zoom in on him, and it's like falling out of his mouth.
Jerry,
I'm like, Jerry, we can't be doing that here. No. There's no way. Who do you think wins the NFC East? Let's see. What are the odds here? That's Circa. What do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be the Washington Commanders.
See where they move. Like this. God, everyone hates the Giants, huh?
Yeah,
14-1. Oh, the Commanders are 12-1 here at Circa.
I would take the Commanders at 12-1. Yeah. I think it's probably the Eagles, but I would take the Commanders at 12-1.
I think it's the Eagles.
The plus money banging them juicy odds right there.
Yeah.
And the Commanders should not be 12-1 in this division. Now,
Why?
I don't know. What do you feel? Because Dallas is a disaster.
Such a hater.
The New York Giants are a disaster.
Okay.
And then look at the situation with Philadelphia.
I don't know what's going on.
They don't like Jalen Hurts. His teammates don't like him.
You don't think so?
No, he became a diva after he got that contract.
They all do.
So what they're saying is they want to run the offense that they ran to the Super Bowl with. But after Hurts got the money, he wanted to become Peyton Manning and sit back there and sling it. And they're like, no, we want you to do RPOs. We want to do this and we want to do that.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And his no's are more important than Sirianni's yeses.
Watch him make it, break it, break it, break it.